Elected a new pope with the amount of white smoke that just came out of the back of that Lotus.
And to add insult to injury, you can just see the Williams that he was driving last year going straight past him on the Lotus. Oh, there's some fire coming out of there.
Yeah, you can just see it, can't you?
Oh, that's really bad news. You can see everybody in the pit wall having a very sad moment.
The team that say it might be Spain.
Oh, there you go, that's off.
Stop the car, stop the car, stop the car, please. Switch off.
Yeah, for a team to say it might be Spain before we could really start to have any reliability at all, it's another practice session where Lotus is beset with problems. Grosjean first, and now Maldonado shut the engine off before it completely catches fire. Ted, you can see him now.
I don't want to see him. What's he doing? I mean, surely, because these radio messages are delayed, they told him to shut the car off when he was on the straight, did they not?
Yeah, but I just think...
So why is he driving it back to the pit?
He's not
on fire?
No, he's not. Everything has been shut off, and I think it's just freewheeling back down towards the pits.
Okay, well, he's freewheeling towards a load of his own mechanics who are running down each with a massive fire extinguisher. Yeah. Honestly, this Lotus car has spent more time on fire than it has actually out on track. I know that's a joke, because it did manage to do a few laps, at least 45 or almost 50 in Australia, so that wasn't too bad. But yeah, it has spent a lot of its life on fire, this E22, and thought it was a bit safer to leave the car by the side of the track. But no, Pastor has pedalled it back. I don't know, maybe it burnt out some radio electronics, who knows? But I doubt it. But he's managed to get it back to the head of the pit lane. Now we've got this situation where it's not crossing a white line until everything is safe. But the Lotus mechanics are down there, and I'm going to head down there as well. I'm feeling brave.
Good man. Thank you, Ted. For a car that had the word burn on the side of it last year, they've kind of carried on a touch, have Lotus, and it breaks my heart. It really does. The Enstone team have just been utterly brilliant in previous years in Formula One, and they really are struggling a touch. And you just wonder when the struggles are going to come to an end. At least they're managing to smile a touch. Oh dear.
Yeah, they pushed the car. It's never been feeling on their car being pushed by human power instead of horsepower.
Yeah, exactly. Well, at least he's got it back, but it's, you know, they used the MGU. I'm trying to think, the energy store. Two of those used in Australia, and some control electronics as well on Maldonado and Grosjean's car. That they're getting through elements very, very rapidly in that car as well. And once you start getting into the sixth element, there are six that make up the new power units, you start to get grid penalties as well. And what's happening now is going to have an impact much, much later on in the season.
Yeah, but what you can see is just how much more complicated Formula 1 is right now, because back in 2010, when they had the V8 engines, even a team like España could actually put a car on the track. We did half of the race in Bahrain after not doing a single test day in pre-season, and these guys are really struggling in the pre-season, but they have much more resources and everything, and now they can get a lap done in the race weekend, and that shows us how complicated things are right now, and how difficult things have been for teams that are struggling technically.
Ted,